Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're here today with another part of Let's Play Pleasantview, and today we're in with the Oldie family for their first round. So Herb and Coral Oldie are Mary Sue Pleasant's parents. They adopted Mary Sue after years of fertility struggles of their own. Herb was pretty busy working away for most of his adult life. He was in the business career, and he was a very absent father and husband. Coral, on the other hand, is a very strong family sim, and all she's wanted is a big happy family. However, due to their situation, she was never able to have the amount of children as she'd like. Now they are both retired, they have downsized and moved to Pleasantview, not only to be closer to Mary Sue and their grandchildren, but they would also like to adopt a new child. They have some money set aside, they both have plenty of time, now they are both retired, and this is something that would really sort of make Coral's life. You know, she has always dedicated herself to family, and this is what she wants. Herb, on the other hand, is not quite as keen on having another child in the house, but he will do anything to kind of keep the peace with Coral. Now, Herb has been a faithful husband thus far, but he is a romance sim, and he does have the lifetime wish to woohoo with 20 different sims. So maybe now that he is in this new town, things might happen, and it might sort of jeopardize the life that they've built together. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see what happens with that. But if we just have a look here at the family tree, there are Herb and Coral, Mary Sue, and Lilith and Angela. So they are related there. They don't really have any other friends in the neighborhood. They have met Dina, and they're not very close with any of the family, especially Herb. Coral is slightly closer with them, but they would like to sort of strengthen these bonds. There was quite a bit of distance before, and with Mary Sue and Daniel being very sort of career driven, they haven't really had the time to see each other. So hopefully now, and with this new child coming into the house, they will have the sort of abilities to, you know, see each other more and strengthen these relationships and sort of fortify these bonds a bit. So back to Herb. He is a retired business executive. He has 4 charisma skills, 3 logic, and 3 creativity. He is a Libra, so he is sloppy, outgoing, lazy, playful, and nice. If being a crafty businessman, loving father, and reasonably reliable husband takes a lot of energy, then Herb Oldie has led an exhausting life. I would argue that Herb has been adequate throughout his adult life. In the working world, he was quite cutthroat, and in his family life, he was somewhat absent. He was there when he needed to be there, but he never put in more effort than was required. So he is interested in politics, so that's going to be something that hopefully him and Mary Sue can bond over, because that is her career of choice. He's interested in entertainment, culture, food, health, travel, and weather. We don't know what his one true hobby is yet. The memories are, pretty standard, to be honest. He learned all his toddler skills. He had his first kiss with Coral. They've made out. They went steady. He fell in love. He got his job in the business career. They ended up getting married. These are negative memories for him, because he did really want to, experience a bit more of other cultures and sims before he settled down, if he ever settled down. But due to the sort of generation that he grew up in, that wasn't really, the standard. They had their first woohoo. They did end up adopting Mary Sue. As I said, they did have fertility issues. So adoption is the only way that he could give Coral the family that she so desperately wanted. He worked hard at his career. Mary Sue got married. They had the grandchildren. And then he ended up retiring and moving to Pleasantview. He is turned on by cologne and brown hair and does not like stink. And we have... Oh, he's got extra points. We have given him his full romance tree and 2 points in pleasure. Now, Coral is a family sim who wants to have 6 grandchildren. Whether that will happen, we'll have to wait and see. She has just turned into an elder, but her eldest grandchildren are Lilith and Angela, and they're only just teenagers. So having 6 grandchildren could be quite an ask for Coral. She is unemployed. She has been a homemaker her entire life. She has 1 cooking skill, 1 charisma, and 2 cleaning. She is a Virgo, so she is neat, shy, active, serious, and grouchy. As the picture of maternal perfection, Coral has raised a successful, beautiful daughter, but at what price? So Herb, as I have said, is not really into children, and I do feel like them adopting Mary Sue, as much as it has fulfilled Coral, really did put a strain on their marriage, and I do feel like having a child at home is what has caused Herb to maybe pick up some extra shifts in his past. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of influence another child is going to have on their marriage, especially when Herb has a wandering eye. This will either really strengthen the couple or it will break them. It's as simple as that. So Coral is interested in entertainment, culture, food, travel. So it'd be nice to maybe take her on holiday or something to experience different cuisines and cultures. We don't know what her one true hobby is. And her memories are much and such the same, but she has a positive outlook on her marriage and her relationship and everything. So she's had quite a fulfilling life. She is turned on by brown hair and creativity and does not like cologne. And for Coral, we gave her 3 in family and 3 in knowledge for her secondary. So with that being said, the first thing we have to do is we are going to call up the adoption agency, because we do have room in our heart and our house for another little sim. Perfect. Our request to adopt has been approved. So they will come by to drop off our new family member. Now both Coral and Herb would like to obtain a pet. So that is another thing I would like to do. I would like them to have a little furry friend in the house. That special day has arrived. Please select your adoption preference. Due to their age, we will be taking a child. I don't really think they will be able to fully raise a baby or a toddler. Oh, how cute. So Coral is incredibly happy with, the decisions that have been made and the sort of changes to the family, and she just wants to show her appreciation for Herb. I do really like that. Oh, let's see who we've got. We have a little girl named Lexi. How cute is she? Oh, she is lovely. Cute. I do want to give Lexi a little bit of a makeover. Oh, how cute is that though? Cute. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to give Lexi a bit of a makeover and then we'll take a little look at her personality and her. So here is little Lexi. I've changed her clothes a little and I've added in some blush because every other sim in my neighbourhood has it. But I did keep her hair the way it was because I did think it was quite cute. So I've also locked in the Womp for her to make a friend. Obviously she does only know Herb and Coral. She is a C in school and she is a Cancer. So she is neat, shy, active, serious and nice. She won't have a bio yet, but we can add her bio, once we get to know her. So her interests are paranormal, sci-fi, animals, schools, toys, and sports. So at the moment, I'm kind of getting knowledge sim vibes from her, but that could change. I'm not entirely sure if the interests do change as your sims age, so we'll need to keep an eye on that. But I do think she's going to be a little smart cookie. We don't know what her hobby is yet, and obviously she doesn't have any memories. But how fun! So we're just going to open up the little computer box we got from Rod, take care of our needs, and then we're going to go to the pet shop. So we have arrived at the pet shop. This is one I have actually renovated. So this was originally Pepe's Pets. The video is on my channel if you're interested. Though we are going to go and buy ourselves a cat. I do feel like the oldies are definitely going to be more cat people than dog people. And I feel like a lot of that is simply due to their age. Just because they are that bit older and cats are a bit more, you know, self-reliant. We also have Daniel Pleasant here, which is nice. So we are going to go and greet Daniel and, you know, introduce him to Lexi. So we are going to take an elder cat. And I don't know what breed we want. Normally I would adopt, but I know adopting in The Sims 2 is really expensive. I kind of fancy maybe like a ginger cat. Little short hair tabby, that's cute. Yeah, we'll get a little short hair tabby. And it's a female, so we'll just call her Ginger. I don't really know if I want to change any of Ginger's features. I'm kind of happy with just like the default cat. So let's see, what do we want? I mean, I'm kind of happy with Ginger being a Cancer, so we'll just take that. And we also need to buy a collar for Ginger. Oh, Aunt Angela's here. So let's give Angela a friendly hug. And there's little Ginger. Oh, Angela has just immediately bonded with Ginger. How cute. Love it. So I think what we might do is we might invite over the Pleasant side of our family for dinner tonight. Just so everyone can kind of get to know little Lexi and obviously Ginger as well. So I want Lexi to come over and, you know, finger wiggle with Ginger. If all these people could stop touching her. So let's get Ginger a nice little collar. Maybe the pink one? Oh, let's get Ginger the little love heart one. I like that. So we will get Ginger the collar. Can you all put Ginger down, please? So the family is returning home. I have added in some cat things for Ginger. So we are going to fill Ginger's bowl. And then I would like to get to know Lexi a bit better. Aw, Herb and Lexi are getting on really well. How cute is this? I also have a little garden out here that I would like Herb to tend to because I'm pretty sure his one true hobby is nature. I have also locked in Asks him on a date just for some fun. So Coral is going to make dinner and I do think it's important that we invite over... Yeah. I'm very excited that I tried this nature activity. This was a lot of fun. I do think it's important that we invite over the Pleasant side of the family. Can you not do that, please? Just so they can all bond with Lexi and get to know her. Because obviously Lexi is their newest sister, aunt, I guess. So we're going to invite over Mary Sue. And we're just going to take over the whole household. Hopefully they can come. I'm not sure if Mary Sue will be working or not. We're just going to invite everybody. And then have a nice family dinner together. Coral is serving up some nice soup for everyone. Herb has greeted everybody. And Lexi's just in her room. Have we greeted Angela? No, we haven't. We'll greet Angela. Just so she doesn't get missed out. And then I think it's important that Lexi comes and sits at the table with everybody just so she can get to know this side of the family. Everyone, like Angela, like you're literally blocking the door. Please no. But how cute. Mary Sue and Lexi talking away to each other. I think this is lovely. Was Lilith just being nasty to Ginger? Oh, we have Coral and Herb. I feel like this is standard Coral and Herb. Like, she's trying to talk to him about their adoption, and then he's just sitting there reading the paper. Daniel is over here autonomously kissing Mary Sue's hand, and I do think that's quite cute, but at the same time, in the last part, Kaylin did give Daniel the ultimatum to choose either between her or Mary Sue. And based on these actions, it's looking like he is siding to Mary Sue. So Coral and Lilith are over here bonding. Angela's over here with Ginger. Lexi is doing all the dishes. This is so cute. Like, I love this family so much. Like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
A few moments later.
I literally take everything back. Not 2 seconds later, Angela and Lilith have started this massive fight. I should have known not to bring them together. Poor Coral. Is Herb, like, cheating the mom? No. Okay, I thought he was cheating for a minute. Everyone here is just, like, aghast at, like, the whole situation. But, like, Angela and Lilith do this all the time. You know, they can't be trusted. So I think what we would have to do is just say goodbye to them. Lilith! So I feel like we're just going to put away all the leftovers, and then I think we're going to have to say goodbye. Just because they've obviously, like, outstayed their welcome. So Daniel and Mary Sue are being so, like, lovey-dovey about everything. No, we're not going down. But yeah, I think we're just gonna send everybody home. Like, Daniel and Mary Sue are obviously ready to take this to the bedroom, and the girls just can't be trusted. So, I mean, Lexi really has just met the entire Pleasant family at their best. It is getting late, so Coral is just going to do some last minute cleanup and turn off the TV. Herb is having a little dance with Lexi, so he's going to go shower and then go to sleep, and then it's time for Lexi to go to sleep as well. What does she want? A lemonade stand. Okay, that bed's not functional. I will fix that. But we are going to leave this part here. A lot has happened. The Oldie family has absolutely doubled in size. We have welcomed Lexi and Ginger into the household, as well as inviting over the Pleasant side of the family. And yeah, we have made good progress. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of Lexi? What do you think of Ginger? Do you think the Oldie marriage is going to survive? But yeah, let me know what you think. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the very next episode. Bye!